Alright. Hello everyone. We're just jumping right into it. Because it is late. I wanted to finish some arcs today though, and I just got caught off playing some rivals earlier. With Vic and Kat. We're here now. I was debating either doing this today or tomorrow, like morning, but I just want to finish it. I want to finish. I want to do some Halloween stuff maybe in the day tomorrow. Clean it up for stream. Let me just do some very like minimal tweets. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some no fancy pictures today. Just text. We're being efficient. Actually, hold on one second. What is this? Social badge Twitch is dropping. Oh my god. Hello, Olga. It is Olga Ween. I should maybe reduce that actually for Olga Ween. Just it's the same cost as you guys being able to contribute to me playing a horror game. Let me get my water. I don't have it on me. But yeah, maybe I'll put a discount on Olga for this month. Just so you guys aren't using up all your points on Olga. You saw the notification? Yeah. I was like 50-50 on I was actually gonna go, but I definitely want to start like my actual spooky game tomorrow. And yeah, this game does have some spooky moments in it, but I wouldn't consider this a spooky game. But I want to start my actual like Halloween game tomorrow. But I also want to finish, I want to keep Velguard in rotation as well. And having like 3 games in rotation is just a lot. So I'm gonna aim to finish this today. I don't know how much of this game I have left, how hard things are gonna be. We were using this chaos spell last time, and I forget how I did it, so this guy's gonna be a test subject real quick. I think it was... Do I know it? Oh, I didn't run the ad, sorry. It's fine, we're just gonna wing it today. It was... He's gulping. I think that's Mega Morte, right? That sounds familiar. Yep. Alright. That's the spell to Wanda nuke. How about you stay where you are?
Now you will regret your act, villain.
Do you really want to go up against me after I did that? Like... I just blew up like every single person in this room, and you really want to try that?
I can't cast this spell.
I don't have enough for it. You get the clean treatment. This is not the clean treatment. How much?
Ridiculous.
I did want to see, am I allowed to like get in here now? I don't know why they closed this off to me, because it's like a shop, I'm pretty
Locked.
sure, right?
Locked.
Is it?
Locked.
Do I not have access to the
Locked.
shop anymore?
Locked. Locked.
Locked. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but I just wanted to remember how to do that spell in case we run into more liches. And I think it's what NZ is mana drain, right? New Zealand is my mana drain spell. There is also a health drain I learned apparently looking through some wikis. But it's not like an official spell, so I will use it if I need to use it. If like the final fight ends up being really tricky or something, which I've heard it might be. Yeah, NZ is my mana drain spell. I'm gonna try not to though. Okay. We do have a hard save here just in case things go poorly. Do I? When is this? I'm assuming it's this Admiral Akbar save. Yeah, what is this Twitch social badge thing? So I can like post like a TikTok, and if a TikTok gets like a certain amount of views, then I get a badge? Is that what that is? Or is it if I share other people? Huh? Okay. I'll have to look into that. I don't know exactly what that gives. It's just bragging rights? Like... Is there a point? Did I already do this with her? I think we did last time, right? I think that's why I'm here. Okay. So I wanted to do maybe that treasure hunt quest real quick before we go to the Akbar temple. Just to fill it out a little. I think that's the only thing I really need to do. Let me see. ARX. I haven't had the guide up in like 2 weeks. ARX FATALIS guide. Welcome back from ads, hopefully. It is a little complex, so I don't know how much I really want to do this, or if I just want to go straight to the Akbar temple. I also don't... I know there's like different endings. I might just cheat a little and look up how to get the good ending. Enchant the weapon yourself. Complete the ghost quest. I'm pretty sure we did that. Okay. Did I complete the ghost quest? I don't know. But yeah, I think we're gonna try this treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. I don't know if it's actually any good. Okay, it's in level 4. Are we in level 4? I don't remember what level we're actually in. I need to remember how to play this game too. It's been a bit. This is also kind of why I didn't want to put this off, is just because the longer you don't play this game, the more you kind of forget how to play this game. It's been like a week. So I want to finish it before I forget how to play this game. Completely. I mean, I'll sure remember, but it'll just be like a day where I'm basically just relearning how to play, and if it's just the final fight, that's gonna be rough. Okay, what level am I on currently? Okay, we're on level 4. Okay. It says I need an emerald, though, which I don't think I have one on me. Side quests. don't even know if we can get to some of these parts. I don't know if this connects to the... Oh, it does, okay. I'm not sure if this connects. Actually, I think I want the one in the Human Kingdom. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just have a bunch of gemstones. I don't know if I need all these, like, papers, too. Like, what are these? I think these are for Aaliyah, right? But I don't know if I actually need to, like, show it to him. Did I show him these notes? How janky the jumping is in this game.
Now you must find and destroy Akbar.
I'll do that later.
I understand what Carlo did.
Huh?
He thought he was doing what was best for the kingdom. However, I shall never be able to forgive him.
Okay.
I understand what Carlo did. He thought he was doing what was best for the kingdom.
Not now.
However,
I don't know if I should have given him those. I forgot to quick save before I did this, though.
I shall never...
I can just run back real quick, that's fine. Let's speedrun it. Gotta go fast. Kingdom. This is my kingdom come. Deliverance. Okay. Save here this time. Let me just grab everything I need from this all at once so I don't have to come back here like 5 times. Okay, so I need an emerald, a shovel, the helmet I have. Okay, I'll take an emerald. Do I have an emerald? I have a shovel. I'm gonna put these cast metal pieces in here. I don't know if I need them. I have a ruby. I don't think I need a ruby. I'll take the emerald and put it where the ruby was. Stones, helm, shovel. Shovel, okay. I rescued Cheney. I don't know if we dealt with the goblins, but I don't really care. We can rob the bank, apparently. No idea what the hell I'm hearing weird stuff. Okay. Level 4, room 8. I have treasure hunt. I need to put an emerald in the chest in the tavern to start. Or is it in level 4 room 8? Okay, I'm gonna take a few emeralds with me. Just in case I put in the wrong one. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna give the king the note. We'll see. So, level 4. I have no idea where room 8 means. Need the map, I think. ARX, FATALIS, map. I pull all this stuff up. Okay, level 4. Room 8 is not too far from here, actually. It's probably down somewhere. Oh god, not this. I should just walk in the middle of it, honestly. It's just safer. Okay. I'm just gonna take this way down. So, yeah, level 4, room 8 is this one? This room? The Chicken Man room? Is this a Breaking Bad reference? The Chicken Man has a secret lab?
Locked.
Okay, I think it's this one. It's locked though. Do I need to unlock it? Do I have a key? Is there the emerald in the left chest? Left chest. This chest?
Locked.
They're all locked. Do I have the skill? Do I need lockpicking skill to do these quests?
That's not possible. Locked.
It says it's not possible.
It's impossible.
Is there a key? Or do I need to like put an emerald in the... I don't know how you would figure this out, but I need to like actually just put the emerald... Okay. The emerald is the key, I see. Aha, I see we have a new player. Welcome, stranger. Here's the first clue, the key to the treasure. The next clue, go to the troll's mines and find the note beneath the stones. Okay. We're going to the troll mines, it seems. I cannot take this way as a shortcut, unfortunately. We gotta take the long way. I feel like a remake of this game would be like really beneficial under like if they just had a few more like modern arcanisms, like being able to mantle things better. Maybe some sort of like glue gun equivalent, like in Prey. Like more fluid parkour would be nice. Okay, so the guide says I go to room 42 on level 3, which is 42. Go to level 3. Room 42 is... yeah, in the mines. Okay, I figured it would be in the mines. Is this actually... I forget where this actually connects to. It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, okay. Then go to the troll side, right? He said... Troll mines on note beneath the stones, yes. I don't know if you could like just do this out of order and just skip it straight to the end. But I'm just gonna do it semi-intentionally. I don't know how people in 2002 figure this out, but here we are. I think this is actually a dead end. Okay, it's saying this one. I don't know if I need a shovel. Okay, it then says to look under stones on level 3. Under these stones. There we go. Got a note. Well done, stranger. Here's the second clue. Is on level... The next clue, try and see what cannot be seen in the chamber beneath the goblin prisons. Okay. That's level 3, room 4. Which is... here, but we might need to go to the underground part. Because I don't think this connects. I could be wrong. But I don't think there's a way to get to there from here. I think you have to go all the way around, which might be a little bit of a pain. At least I don't think there is, right?
Open the gate and let me pass.
Open the gate and let me pass. Does this connect? I feel like I remembered if this connected, right? I think there's a wall in the way, right? Like a gate. Does this open? Has there been a shortcut this whole time? I'm gonna say Goblin Kingdom shortcut Arx. If there's been like a lever to open this the whole time. I feel like there is a way to open it. Like, why would they show you this? If not just to like taunt you. But there is a way.
Locked.
I may take these pies just for healing. Oh, okay, I need the key. Wait, is it? Okay, no, this is just license. It feels like there should be a shortcut for that, but I guess I gotta take a long way around. It's just gonna be a bit. I don't know if there's a faster way to get there. really hope I'm going the right way. It's like here, right?
Here we go.
Okay. Zoom over there real quick. Probably could have taken the fast travel here now that I'm thinking about it. Is it these stairs? And I just jump straight down. How? Alright, no, that's where we were. This is 6. Okay. I was like, I almost thought I went the wrong way. But no, it's over here. Okay, this one is 4. And it says to... Yeah, where? Reveal. We're in the helm, right? Could be. Stone node. Cast reveal. Is it this? Oh, okay. Huh, I see you worked out the 3rd clue, stranger. 3, use the object you... Now, for the next clue, go exactly 3 levels below the place where you found clue 2 and use a shovel. Okay. Level 6, room 30 is what it's telling me. Let's get out of here. I cannot take that way. Yeah, I'm surprised they never really brought this elevator mechanic back with the rope. Like, I haven't seen anything where I use a rope. Almost got finished. There hasn't been anything where I had to repair a mechanism with rope like this ever again. Okay. Did this ever open? I am curious, like, how different a run would be if I, like, only invested in lockpicking and nothing else. If anything would be easier or harder. Okay, I believe we can get to the teleporter in the cave. Okay, so we gotta get to level 6. Ow. Level 6. Outpost of Adernium. Room 30, which is... room 30. Okay, that's like... Okay... Alright, that's level 5. Level 6. Room 30 is this. I don't know how much mana I have. I'm just worried we're gonna like run into an Ilcid or something. I'm gonna save actually, just to be safe. I'm worried we're gonna like run into an Ilcid and die. Okay. So room 30 is over here. This doesn't connect. How did I get there? Here? Okay. Use shovel. Room 30. I think we did. I do remember finding shovel here. Do I just use it anywhere? Is it like this? I don't know what I'm digging up. Oh. I am very impressed with your progress, stranger. So here's the 4th clue. Used in order to find clue. For next clue, find the lava island and take a close look at it. Okay. It's probably in the dwarf area, so level 8. Hopefully no more monsters there. Because I'm not really dealing with that right now. How did I even get in here? Okay. So level 8. I don't know if I should be like forging another... I don't think I can forge another mithril weapon. Okay, level 8. And it says to float to the cart in the lava sea. Is it that? Room 11. Are we in room 11? Is room 11 right next to the... I'm hoping room 11 is right next to this. Yes, perfect. Okay. I'm like, I don't gotta do much. I am low on mana though, which is gonna be an issue. I shouldn't have used it to get here faster. I think I do have a levitate spell on me, don't I? I do. I think it still costs mana to do this though, right? Hello, Savvy. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna land already. Die. How you doing? Give you a shout out. Something not work? Oh, hello, welcome on in. Sabby, Vapor Alien, how are you all doing? What are you playing? Yeah, it's the thought that counts, right? If the emote doesn't work, it's all that counts. That's all that matters. Hope you're all doing well. What were you playing? We're doing an impromptu late night ARX FATALIS completion stream today. Because I want to finish this game before I start my actual spooky game tomorrow. So I'm not trying to juggle 3 games on stream at once. Also, I forgot to do that hydrate for Vic a while back. I got my water bottle, I just didn't drink from it. So I'm gonna take that right now. Apparently my shoutout is also broken because that did not work. I'm hoping that's not an issue. Let's see, doing good. Came from 12-hour horror stream, which was Lethal Company, Repo, Phasmo, and Outlast Trials. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I know. A few friends was playing Phasmo. I don't know if I can play Phasmo, but I know of people who play a lot of Phasmo and Lethal and Repo and all that. But yeah, I hope it went well. Yes, but I am technically my spooky stuff has already started, but I haven't officially posted anything. Because I have the goal, and you know, every 5 subs I manage to get, I will do a shot of lemon juice for spooky season. But I haven't posted anything officially yet. But we're gonna start Vampire tomorrow, hopefully, which is a RPG by the people who made Life is Strange. So I think that'll be pretty fun. Phasmo fun, it gets so much easier the more you play. Outlast Trials, the scariest game I've ever played. How you doing? How's Arx? Never seen you play this game? This is it's an interesting game. It's by the same people who made Dishonored, Prey, Arcane developers. This section of this game is actually pretty spooky. This was basically a horror section. I'm glad we're done with it. There's this monster here that was chasing me the last time we were here. But yeah, it's a really interesting game. It's a little old. I mean, this game is as old as I am. So sometimes design-wise, goals, objectives are a little unclear. So I have to have some guide tabs open. We're currently just doing this little side quest before we get to the final quest. To do this little treasure hunt, which I don't know how people would have figured this out. But the main mechanic of this game is you can do stuff like this, where you will do, let's start with yo, wrong thing. What is yo? Why am I forgetting it? I don't know. I'll just do a tar. That'll be a magic missile, basically. So you have all these runes that you find throughout the world. And each of them is basically like a component of a spell. And so they each have a meaning. So is typically create. This one's Ni, which is negate. Mega usually means bigger. That's what it is. So yoke is fire. So if I did that same spell again, but just did yoke tar, that would be a fireball. And there's a lot of combos. It gets interesting when you're in actual combat because you're trying to draw those spells out. You can pre-cast stuff, so I have a few spells that will just blow up the area, basically. On standby in the corner there. That's what those 3 little dots in the bottom are. But yeah. Can we start spooky games on Sunday for you? Oh yeah. No. I wanted to start stuff on Wednesday or yesterday, for the start of October, but I just got really busy this week. And I had work I needed to get done. So I pushed it to this Saturday. I still opened up the goal just to give people enough time to actually contribute to it, but yeah, I haven't officially posted. I want to do some like little Halloween art stuff too, so hopefully we'll all be on stream tomorrow for that when we start Vampire. But yeah, I just want to finish up ARX today. Also, I don't know if I did a formal introduction, but I'm Dimension. We do a lot of RPGs here, typically ImSims. This is the ImSim. But we're also playing Velgard currently. We'll play Vampire tomorrow. Dragon Age. We played Jade Empire a little back. And I gotta start looking for a game now, because I was planning on playing Outer Worlds 2 at the end of this month, but Xbox decided to put Game Pass up to 30 bucks to play it day one, which is kind of insane. Because it'll take me like 2 months to play that game, and that's about how much time. 2 months at 30 bucks, that's gonna be basically the cost of the game. So I don't know what I'm playing next, but I might grab some things on the Steam sale. I've been actually looking at Midnight Suns, which is a Marvel game, but it's like kind of Dragon Age-y, kind of Mass Effect-y. And it's like $9. I meant to grab. I forgot to do this. Is this still going? I think it's over. There's a Souls-like Humble Bundle I wanted to grab, and it had like Steel Rising on it, which is also a game by the Greedfall devs. Oh, no, it still 6 days. Okay. I'm like, I'm worried I missed this. There's still 6 days on it. Gee, is this a? I don't know if I want to get the full like 7 item bundle, because it also has a Notria, which is a game I played the demo of like a year ago or so. And it's kind of like a Commedia dell'arte, Souls-like. We'll see. I might play Steel Rising though. Thinking about getting rid of Game Pass? Yeah, I mean, I didn't really keep my Game Pass. Last time I had it was when I played Avowed. And, you know, I got it for Avowed, and it was good. But I'm surprised they're pivoting. I mean, I know why they're pivoting this much. But you know, I'm a little worried about Outer Worlds 2, because I feel like a lot of the moves Xbox has been doing has kind of been shooting that game in the foot a lot, and I'm hoping it doesn't get too panned for it when it launches. I will probably have to wait when it launches though. Which is fine, but you know, it's just gonna be a little while to wait. I'm not huge on subscriptions in general anyway, so I mean, if the subscription is more than like, you know, 10 bucks, you know, that's already a hard sell, you know, like. So if you're up into the 30 just for me to play a game day one, like, I don't know what you're on. Anyway, clue 4, number 4 in the southeast corner. Okay. I forget how I cast Levitate. Also, if you have to do post-stream stuff as well, I understand, Sabby. It is late here. I did start late today. How has it already been 40 minutes? Jeez. It feels like I just started. Okay. But yeah. Probably scrubbed too many things to BH. Yeah, I just don't really. I have like Prime. That's just because I have Prime Student for now. Probably when I graduate, I will probably cancel Prime. So, because like, it's a lot more without the student discount. Yeah, what is Levitate? IGZ, right. Spatium Mobis. Okay. So yeah, we're just doing a little treasure hunt quest, and I think we're going to the final quest of the game after this. Oh. I didn't mean to teleport, but sure. If Prime 2, the student discount was ultimate, even though it's not cheap anymore, I still can't pass it up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like half considering it. I'll probably put a pause on it for a bit, just because everything. I did see there was like a BJ's discount that I might grab for like a year. Because it's only like 25 bucks, I think, and that's a decent membership to have, I would think. I'm trying to like look at all the student discounts I can grab before I go, because my emails, they've changed our school emails here, so they actually clear them now instead of letting. They used to let you keep them. Ever since they switched to Outlook, it's just been worse. I don't like Outlook at all over Gmail. Like, it's just objectively worse. Wonder if you can use your alumni email? Yeah, I really wish I could. I think I have it for like 6 months, maybe. I've also been using it because Marvel Rivals also gives you like some free skins, or like they're not free, but like you get them on loan basically for the season, and they'll rotate them out. So I've been doing that too with my email. But yeah, let me see where to go next. There's also these snake women, by the way. While we're here, I didn't mean to go here, but this is an interesting part of the lore of this game. This is kind of the main fantasy race. The lore of this game is based. Actually, we're in an ad break now, so I don't know if we'll go into the full lore of this game. But yeah, there's these snake women here. They're called the Sisters of Aeternium. And they whisper a lot in your ear. Let me see where I need to go next. You shovel in level 3, room 50. Upstairs on the walkway where ladders hanging above. Level 3, room 50. Please don't tell me that's when I have to run all the way around again. Please just let it be easy. Level 3. Room 50? Where's room 50? Where is this? Room 50, where are you? I see every number around 58 except I see 49, I see 51. Where's 50? 55. I'm hoping 50 is somewhere easy. Ah, okay, it's right near the portal. Perfect. The Outlook has always been trash. Yeah, it's caused me more problems in the one semester I've been forced to use Outlook. I've had more problems in that than I had the 4 years in my undergrad of having Gmail. Like, the switch to Outlook just caused me so many issues and missing emails that I don't know why they make it so complicated when it doesn't have to be. Like, when I like open an email, it's like I can't even tell that I've opened it because it looks basically the same. It's just slightly bold, and I'm like, there's no difference.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god. Why are you hungry, Amshigar? It's so not visually appealing in Hearts of Miles. I know there's like no customization. I had like my Google like Gmail like all like nice and have these pies. I had my like Gmail all like nice and, you know, color coded. I had filters. I had everything set up on there. But yeah, these are the Sisters of Aeternium. This is Zalnash.
You will tell me what I want to know.
I'm not gonna tell her what she wants to know. But yeah, basically the lore of ARX is that the like sun went out above ground, so like all the fantasy races sort of moved underground into this old dwarven kingdom. There's a few of these in the surface, but this is ARX. And basically each level of the dwarven kingdom is like a different fantasy race. So there's like humans, dwarves, goblins, trolls, the Sisters of Aeternium here, which I don't know if that's their actual race name. There's like rat men. I don't know if they have their own level. I don't recall finding one. Let me see, I gotta go to level 3. But yeah, there's like these rat men that are like from like Vermintide, like that kind of thing. And yeah, there's like an uneasy balance. There's sort of like a treaty between them, but obviously things sour over time. That's the companies that use Microsoft in general. Like, why am I emailing you this spreadsheet when I can just use Google Sheets and you can just read it? Yeah. It's definitely added a lot more complexity where it doesn't need to be. And I'm just like, I wish I could have just stayed grandfather then, because technically they did this like years ago. They changed all like the newer students to it, but I didn't have to use it because I got grandfathered in to have Gmail. But then like last year they basically just forced everyone to switch, and it's just caused so many issues. In everything, really. I think it's caused issues for everyone. Okay. Shovel in level 3, room 50. Upstairs on the walkway where ladders hanging down from above. This night vision does not help me much. Ladder hanging from above. Is it that? Because that's room 50. Oh, I see the ladder. I think that's it. Is it? Can I take this ladder, or do I need to? Upstairs on the walkway where the ladder is hanging down from above. Where's the note? I don't see any. Use a shovel. Upstairs on a walkie where ladder. Okay, do I need to use a shovel here? Or is it down there? You guys can see more than I can because I have a filter on the stream that this game is a lot darker in the actual game, so I can't really see what's going on here. I'm supposed to use a shovel here. I don't know if it's here or like down. It says upstairs on a walkway though, which implies here. Oh. I think I saw something flicker for a second. I may need to look like a video for this, because I don't know what I'm seeing here. It's a hilarious way to play horror games for your stream. You're just like dudes right there where you blindly walk into a house. Yeah, it's not even hard to set up actually. I mean, I probably could do something like that. Basically, I can show you what it actually looks like for me. I just have a filter basically on. I don't remember what game I put this on for, but it's just been on there. It's a color correction. So that's what it looks like for me normally. Hello, Cat. Thank you for the raid. I was, I forget the name of the game. I hope my shoutout, is it actually broken? Let's try. Okay, no, I don't know why it just didn't work for you, Sabby, but Clover Pit, that's what it's called. How'd it go? Yes, we were playing some Rivals with Cat earlier as well. So anyone here now following Cat, definitely give her a follow. Hence the reason why my stream is a little later today. Did I put the filter back on, by the way? I need to make sure I did. But how are you all doing? Cat and Company. For those who don't know me, hello, I'm Dimension. I mean, if you're at Cat's stream, you heard me a little bit ago. Like an hour or so ago. But yeah, we do a lot of RPGs here, Sims. We're playing some ARX FATALIS today. Trying to finish this game so I can do my spooky game tomorrow and not have to juggle 3 games in a row at the same time. And also just to kind of get this one off the list, because I do enjoy the magic in this game, but it is a little frustrating sometimes. Could have streamed Rivals. I normally do on Friday. I probably could have actually. I don't know why I didn't. I could have just went from Rivals straight to this. I don't know why I didn't actually. I probably should have. It's fine. I mean, other than the Emma nameplate, there wasn't really anything new today. Typically, I stream Rivals when there's like something like an event drops. I guess maybe the Emma nameplate is an event drop though. But yeah. Thank you, Zeno, for contributing to the Remother challenge. Yes, if we get that goal, we will be playing Remothered, which is sort of a Resident Evil adjacent game. But indie, so I don't have to commit to too long of it. But yeah, we're playing some ARX FATALIS today. This is an immersive sim by Arxing. The same people who made Dishonored, Prey, a lot of my favorite games. Dark Messiah, which is the one I'd recommend if you're looking to play their older games. It's a lot less convoluted than this game. Dark Messiah is a lot of fun. It's basically fantasy Half-Life. This game, it's definitely an interesting play. I don't know if I'd play it again. The mechanics are cool. I really wish they would develop another game that's more modern, just with the same approach to how they did spellcasting here. I don't know what I'm really looking for here. I was about to check a video guide before you guys came in. But if you gotta do post-stream stuff as well, I understand. But I appreciate the raid, either way. Yeah. But I know we'll be starting Vampire tomorrow, which is our spooky game. If anyone's looking for more spooky stuff. It's a vampire RPG by Don't Nod, the makers of Life is Strange. And we're also doing lemon juice every 5 subs just for kicks. I might change that number around tomorrow though. I don't know if 5 subs is too much. I do have a whole thing of lemon juice though, so I want to be able to use it at least. Otherwise, I guess I can just use it for cooking. It's fine. By the way, you gotta run myself. Glad you got my raid. Have a great rest of your stream. No problem, Sabby. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pull up a video for this because I have no idea where I'm supposed to be looking for here. Treasure hunt. Low videos for this are like 20 minutes long. Okay. Thing is, like, everything in this game is like all let's plays. There's not really walkthroughs, and I feel like that's like good niche that hasn't been filled yet. And maybe I'll do that after this, but like just having some like direct walkthroughs for like parts of this game would be helpful. To figure out what to do, because like a lot of these are just I have to skim through a let's play and figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Okay, it is, I think, on the bottom level. Wait, where am I looking? Okay, there's a key apparently in the wall, which I don't know where. Is it not under the ladder? Is it just like near the ladder? There's that. Past the skeleton. Through here. We're here. Did I find this key already? There's no rock here. I may have found the key. I don't. Always right-click the shovel. There's no hotspot. Or just right-click the shovel. Okay, hold on. Right-click the shovel. Huh? Huh? I don't know what they're saying. Use shovel. Right-click shovel. I don't know if I found this key already and I just picked it up earlier. Okay, I mean they say this is the key. Unless I've already found this key, which I don't think I did. I'm very confused. Use shovel. This is the area. What did this person do? They just stood here and like right-click the shovel. And do I just need to stand like here? Ah, F. Okay. Okay, figured it out. Figured it out. Got the key. Put the key on my key ring. And let's get out of here. So now we gotta go to, I think, where we started. Yes, and it's the other chest. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it took me like an hour, which is kind of what I figured how long it would take. It could have been worse. It wasn't too bad though. It's not too bad. It might be harder for me to get back there. How here. And let's go to level 4. And it was relatively close to here. I think it was a shortcut I could have taken, that's fine. Yeah, you guys just missed the lore dump on what's going on in this game, but we're about to go to the end section of it, so I don't know how weird this is gonna be without context, but we're definitely gonna be fighting a lot. Quest book updated. I got the ring. What does this ring do? Ring of Heroes. What do I have? General protection. I'll take the Ring of Heroes. Give me a stat boost on everything. I may also just go for magic protection. I don't know if I need it. We're probably gonna be fighting Ilcids, which are kind of like annoying in this game. Luckily, I have a secret to take him out. That is cast New Zealand spell and cast my Chaos Explosion spell, and then I'll just insta take him out, hopefully. Alright. I think we're set to go to the final stretch of the game, though. The Temple of Akba. I don't really, how much money do I have so much money. I don't think I really need to buy anything at this point. Other than potions, but I'm pretty sure I've bought out your entire stock of potions. Oh, mana potions, I'll take some. Because they do drain my mana potions sometimes. I can make my own potions too, but I do not see any. What's it called? The lily pads. Okay. So. I'm gonna make a hard save here, just to be safe. I'm pretty sure this is like right before the end. We're just gonna say the end question mark, just in case I need to load back. I will keep it safe here. I think I have everything I really need. I mean, maybe some inventory space would be nice, but I probably don't need all these treasure hunt clues actually. I can probably store them. Oh, I could have moved this chicken head this whole time. I did not realize. You know, I'm gonna move it to someone else's room. I'm gonna leave it in here so it's funny when cutscenes happen. I did not realize I could just move this dead chicken myself. Blood and all. Can I move the blood symbol too? Okay. Is the king's problem now, is not my problem anymore. Okay. Yeah, let's put... I'm gonna keep these evidence notes just in case I need them. Like the clues I can probably leave in here. I don't really know if I need the forge instruction manual either, but we'll see. Is there a cooking fire in this place, perchance? Okay. Okay, so we're going to level 4, area 45. Which is the entrance to the Ilcid bunker. We'll see. A quick save. I'm hoping I'm prepared. I mean, we got basically all the good gear in this game. Okay, so 45 is... Is that the place I died in a lot? Got jumped by those guys? I really wish these numbers were in some semblance of a numerical order in this map. Like, it goes from like 45, and then it jumps to like 30 and 13. I'm like, 48. We're at 3. Where the hell is 45? Huh? It's not in the tomb, is it? If we go into the tomb. We'll figure it out. It says I need to go to the magically sealed area, and I'm assuming that means... Isn't that on level 5? I'm pretty sure. Isn't that where the snake women are? Or level 6? Oh no, it might be on this level actually. I think I know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's that field I broke. I think it's the Illicit place. I don't remember if it was here or where. It's the place with the pink lighting. Yeah, this. Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this place. Here we go. Cutscene time. The way they walk in.
Shigar, I've been thinking. Perhaps you are right.
You've been thinking?
My father should know I'm alive.
It must be your decision.
Please, show him this.
So Shigar is very wooden.
The sacred
In
dagger
case you couldn't
took
tell.
as proof of my heritage when they saved me. Tell my father I'll wait for him by the lake.
Okay. I guess we're going there now. It's like the most cutscenes we've had in this game. It's so loud. Audio balancing is also an issue in this game. I can barely hear myself think. I know it's supposed to be like a big like family reunion moment, but like...
My beautiful daughter, Aaliyah. I had lost all hope of ever seeing you again.
Father, it's so good to meet you at last.
I have missed you so much. This is unbelievable. I am so overjoyed to find you still alive.
That joy is shared, Father.
By the gods.
This is a precious moment for my daughter and me. I shall allow no one to come and disturb it. Leave this room immediately.
It's not really a room, it's a random lake.
Good heavens, what are you doing here?
Good heavens!
You have what you want. Krauhaus is back in your hands, so I don't know what you think you're doing here.
What has this to do with Krauhaus?
Red?
We are here to celebrate the return of Aaliyah among her own, her true family, our order.
Have you lost your mind?
She doesn't really look like a snake.
You've lost your memory. Behold this
You get lore.
The very pact agreed between our two peoples by Paxelis, your father. In the name of the kingdom, I, King Paxelis, King of Arx, pledge my fourth direct descendant to the Order of Adurnium. In return, the Order shall provide the kingdom with Krauhaus, and so
Isn't it the next generation then?
This child was promised to us, Luneshire. Let her come with us, or prepare.
Fourth direct descendant would be...
Never.
His great...
I was aware of no such treaty.
Grandchild.
I refute it entirely. What cause could you have to take my daughter? Guards! What?
Don't be rash, Luneshire.
Don't be rash.
Have some sense for a change. What good are your swords against us? I thought you were a little more intelligent than that. This treaty was to ensure the rebirth of our queen. It just happened to save your pathetic kingdom as well. We need a queen, and that queen is Aaliyah.
Aaliyah shall be queen, but queen of the humans. Comrades, fight to the death!
Enough. No more bloodshed.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I will honor Poxelis' word. I know not what lies in store for me in the Order of Eternium, but it is not for me to bring judgment upon this treaty. The kingdom would never have won the War of the Magi without the Order's help, and we must honor our promises. Father, I accept this, because in my eyes, honor is the most important quality.
Well, you know, honor's dead, but I'll see what I can
hope
do.
we shall meet again soon, but I'm afraid I must leave you now.
Boom. Jesus Christ. The rat
Florence?
jump scared
Is
me.
that you?
I am sorry to interrupt your reunion, O sisters of Eternium. But Aaliyah cannot be your queen.
I'm really curious to what
Aaliyah
people without
is
any context on what's going on in this game is thinking what's happening right now.
What?
I was part of the Order
This all makes sense.
Sacred Dagger.
But
A secret
supposed to be wild without
order
context.
created by Poxelis himself to protect the kingdom of Arx against all sorts of dangers. I was an important officer of the
I do like how they kind of do this like medieval art style.
One of the
I wish they used it more.
few who knew about the secret treaty. I arranged for Aaliyah to be kidnapped. But the night she was born, I also gave birth to Clarice, a twin sister,
Oh.
born a few minutes before Aaliyah. This unexpected birth gave
That's still not
me
how fourth direct descendant works, but sure. Oh my god.
care of my servant, who could take her out of
You're singing telegrams.
to the
Viviana,
guild
thank you for the raid. How you doing? Thank you, shout out.
was
In the middle of a cutscene.
assassinated by an unexpected visitor.
The
Who
Moira.
has finally been unmasked, thanks to Anshiga.
Hello, Kate. How you doing?
And for so many
Pokemon, no worries.
does human duplicity know no
We're
bounds?
just in like a bunch of reveals happening
the
here.
fourth descendant promised in our prophecy.
But I don't think any of these people know how descendants work.
True queen will reveal herself of her own accord.
I don't think like siblings count as a
when the
descendant
time is
generation.
right. I am deeply disappointed.
I think that's the same generation.
What a waste of
And even then,
time.
that would be 4, so
We
you need
have been waiting
great grandchildren,
for
not
for so
current one.
many years. Sisters, let us return. Our race is dying out, and we have
Like,
nothing.
I'm still curious how they make the snake. Like, do they need to take women to make the snake women, or are they like how is she gonna become queen, or is it like a Narnia situation where they just get humans to do it because they need humans? Okay. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, we just have some big some lore drops here. We're heading in the final section of this game, I hope. But yeah, I hope Bloodlines went well. We're actually gonna be starting a vampire game tomorrow, hopefully, which is why we're playing this today. But yeah, anyone not following V, definitely give her a follow. If you're looking for Bloodlines 2 whenever it comes out, she'll probably be playing it. I'll probably be watching to gauge if I'm gonna get the game or not. We'll see, because Outer Worlds 2 is being pushed further in my queue because they decided to bump Game Pass up to $30, which you know, it's not great. But yes, for those who don't know me, hello, I'm Dimension. We do a lot of RPGs here, immersive sims. We've been playing some Dragon Age of the Veilguard recently. Jade Empire was the game we completed before. We've been playing this game. This is ARX FATALIS. It is by Arxing. Same people who made Dishonored and Prey and Dark Messiah and Deathloop and Redfall. Technically, but we don't talk about that one. But yeah. Let me catch up on chat. I think I said hi to Cade, but in case I didn't. Hello, Cade. Welcome on in. But bonus number 2. Yeah. This game is really interesting. I definitely think this honestly would just really benefit from having a... I don't know if I want like a remaster, like a full remake. I think a full remake honestly would help. The mechanics are interesting. It needs a little more like modern polish, in my opinion. And I wish they were able to like develop it more. Make questions much lower, yeah. Hopefully enjoy it too. I hope so. I hope BTMB2 goes well. I'll definitely at least enjoy the character creator I know. I'm glad there was a character creator because I know a lot of people have doubts that there was gonna be a character creator, and I'm pretty sure there is gonna be. I don't know how in depth it is, but let's see. Love Dishonored? Yeah, this is definitely you see a hint to the Dishonored, especially with the runes. Dishonored, you don't really see the runes individually, but there are runes in Dishonored with how spells are created in that. But I think they kind of just make them up as they go in Dishonored. But here it's more systematic. I believe we're going in here, right? But yeah, if you want to play a game that's like I was talking about this earlier, I'd recommend Dark Messiah. I don't know if it's on sale currently. Probably is. Everything is on sale right now. Yeah, $250. Dark Messiah is one I'd recommend. It's a little easier to get into than this game. But it's a lot of fun. It's more linear. But you just fight, you kick enemies into environments. This sort of fantasy Half-Life feel, but also bits of Dishonored and Bioshock in there. And I still need to do my... Hello? Do you want to try me? I don't know why you thought that was a good idea, but sure. If you got a death wish, you know, be my guest. Okay, I think we're heading into the final section of the game. I don't know how much. I've heard the final fight in this game is a little tough. So I've prepared myself with some spells that'll essentially allow me to just nuke the room if I need to. Which we'll probably need to use. I think the Ilcids may be back. Does the game tell you chapters to navigate? This game or Dark Messiah? Dark Messiah is definitely broken into chapters, I can tell you that. I think there's like 7 chapters in Dark Messiah, and each is kind of like a zone. There's a few endings, because there's 2 like main paths to take. You have either the demon lady Zana or Liana, which is the one I ran in. I think it was starting to do a Zana run, but I never actually finished it. Last time we played Dark Messiah. This game, it's not really chapters, it's more just levels of the place, and they kind of intersect. Am I supposed to go down? Intruder! Oh, there's another forge here, I see. Maybe.
Break.
I'm not trying to break the chest open, I'm sure.
Locked.
You love their voice? Yeah. That's also something I'd recommend, like Dark Messiah, is Dark Messiah has a lot of those funny voices as well. There's like these like guards in Dark Messiah, and they always go, "Hey, pal!" and then they like charge at you. I still quote that from time to time when I'm playing games. Dark Messiah is like really funny though, because it's very much like environmental combat, and essentially it will exaggerate, you know, kicking people and stuff. So, oh, there's keys here. Put these on my key ring. I'm assuming these may be for chests. But yeah, it will like exaggerate your kicks in Dark Messiah. To like basically give you opportunities to do stuff. So if like someone's near a ledge, it will like... Oh, okay, as if I didn't have illicit armor. I don't think this ever breaks, does it? I guess that's if they want you to be prepared if you're coming in here. But yeah, like it'll exaggerate. If you like kick someone down the stairs, they will like fly off the stairs. If they're closer to a ledge. It will just like send them flying. I don't remember if I didn't. Enchant object, I'll take it just in case I need it. Potions, candles. But yeah, I definitely recommend it, because I mean it's at 250, it's pretty good. I didn't need to do any patches like I did for this game too. Because it's in the source engine, so like Dark Messiah, you don't really have to do a ton to get it to run. That's where we came in from. Okay. I'm still worried whatever this is. Like, I'm morbidly curious, but I also don't want to know. We're gonna find out. That is a trap. How do I dispel these properly? Because I feel like I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Is it dispel trap? I have dispel field. I think there is a rune I'm missing too. That's what I wanted to do. I forgot. That's fine. I was looking at the wiki for this game. And I think there's like 1 or 2 runes I'm missing. So maybe I don't have dispel trap. I don't know where you find them though. I think I have more than enough to complete. I don't know how you dispel a trap though. I think that's what I'm missing, so I'm just gonna yeah. Oh. They like shrunk a troll in one of those beasts. This is just bringing more questions.
Locked.
Locked. Is Serbius's personal diary? Let's see if this answers any of these questions that I've been raised. Let me just get chat up. Sorry, I'm on the wrong tab. It is important for me to leave the story of my life in these pages, for if something happens to me, it will help my successor to serve the Order's cause well. I have decided to devote my entire life to my beloved Akba. From the moment I learned of his existence until I draw my final breath, I will worship him. Akba has given me what no man could ever dream of. I still remember the blessed day I met Lord Long. It was in the year 240. Immediately we met each other's eyes, a powerful affinity between us became apparent. It's like a second father to me, and I'm sure of that. For him, I was a son he never had. This is some rom-com stuff going on here. Sometime after when I made my first real entrance to the cult, he made it known to me that I should be his successor. When I was still a novice, he told me everything about the cult and about Akba himself. He told me that the ultimate goal of the cult was to invoke Akba into our dimension, and that he had laid the foundations to make this invocation ritual happen. But that, unfortunately, he would not live to see the day of its completion. Thanks to his powerful clairvoyance, he had already seen the hour of his death. He begged me to continue the preparations needed to fulfill Akba's grand design. When he died the following year, just as he predicted, his prophetic words resounded in my mind, and when he had only been accepted as a full member of the cult, I was made its high priest. This day marked my greatest grief and my greatest joy. The immeasurable grief of losing my mentor and father, the unspeakable joy of knowing that our Lord's coming was imminent. A long period of research started for me then. I became closer and closer to Akba, as close as a mere mortal can be to a god. I saw what cannot be seen, heard things that made no sound, and felt things that no man could ever hope to feel. Akba gave me more and more power, some physical power, of course, but also a great mastery of the magic arts. Akba is more than a god to me. He is my son, my heir, and my nourishment. He is everything to me. Thanks to supernatural inspiration, I took the reins. Okay, this is such a long book. Of his cult with an iron. I'm gonna take a break from my chat real quick. I have to do that to see if I can find answers to wildflowers. It's an achievement complex. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I was hoping this book would explain it to me, but it's just bringing up more questions. I began by purging the cult of members that no longer served a useful purpose. Unsatisfactory results now proved dangerous to these individuals as their shyness was to ourselves. After this essential task had been complete, I had time to plan every aspect of Akba's arrival, right down to the finest detail. It was essential that our order remain completely covert until it was too late to do anything to stop us. This is when I learned that Phelan Orbiplanax, oh my god, that guy's name throws me out so much. Phelan Orbiplanax had guessed my true purpose and a desire to oppose Akba's coming with the help of Nodin. To stop the Nodin from getting involved, I made some important decisions. First, I sent an assassin to kill Orbiplanax, who had become too great a danger. Second, I brought forward the date of Akba's coming. However, we did not have everything in place to invoke him. Therefore, I ordered that we step up the frequency of sacrificing non-believers by rounding them up in large numbers. Women and even children would do. I had no time to discriminate. Further, I stepped the intensity of our prayers, encouraging more and more members of the cult to give themselves in sacrifice so that Akba would finally hear our prayers. Day after day, I marveled at the sum of knowledge and power that Akba made available to me. To my amazement, Akba promised to give me even more upon his arrival, that he would leave the destiny of ARX in my hands. I see. They kind of explain some things, like why they were kidnapping Shaney. Doesn't explain what this thing is though, and why there's a miniature troll like this is the collector from Guardians of the Galaxy in here.
Locked.
Can't lockpick it.
I can't do that.
Locked.
I don't know if there's like a key hidden in here somewhere. Sometimes they're hidden behind like skulls and stuff. See if I can light that. Can I cook on these fires, by the way? I have a bunch of these, like, rat ribs. I don't know if this is a cooking fire. It's not. This complex? Yeah. I don't think I would have gone too far on this one without a guide. It's definitely like early 2000s game design here. And that you kind of figure it out on your own. Jesus Christ. I will take potions, but why did they have to kill me? Do I have a mithril helmet? I'm pretty sure this is not as good as what I'm wearing. I don't know if me wearing the Illicit armor is gonna like give them like control over me or something. I hope not. Luckily, we've mostly cleared this area that I don't really have a ton to worry about. I probably should have waited to come here though before I just did it somehow the first time we were here. Were these open before?
Locked. Locked.
Okay. They're giving me a lot of potions, which I assume means they're stocking me up for a fight. Cure poison, so probably someone might be poisoning me. Alright, I'm assuming... I don't know if it's gonna be right in this door. I'm assuming something's in this door. Okay. I is this a fire puzzle? Oh, Aqua meteors. Aqua meteors. These things? I didn't bring them. Okay, we gotta go back. I hope I have 5, right? Okay. I was wondering what those were for. I see now. Okay, I'm hoping I have 5. Okay, so there's 1 in the office though. I will grab that one. I was wondering what the point of that is. I think I have 3 in my home. Does it put a candle on the right side of the skull in the altar? I don't know how you would have figured this out. Okay. That gets me a key. Like, I saw there was a candle there, obviously, so I knew it was something, but, like, I wouldn't have figured it out like that. Put the key on my ring. And the door to the praying room opens.
Locked.
What's the praying room? Is there a room I can get into somewhere? Let me check the map. It says 22 on the map. Praying room for Servius. Opens the chest. Okay, the key opens the chest. Okay. That's wrong. The praying room is the main door. Okay. This key opens this chest. I see. That has the rock. At last the time has come. Soon my body will be a host to Akba, and together as one we will rule over Arx. If something bad should happen to me, I wish to leave this note so that someone else may continue my work for the good of Arx. Serbius. Okay. Now let's put... I don't know if I had to put these in like a specific order, but... I'm just gonna put this here. Not like that. Okay. And the rest, I think, are in chest. I hope I have not lost any. It's a good thing I kept them and didn't sell them, because otherwise this would have been a lot worse. I don't even know the fastest way to get there would be. Okay. Human Kingdom. Luckily, this fast travel point they put in a relatively clean location for me to get back to. Okay, is she here? By the way, it's Actually, I'm gonna go talk to the king and see if anything to say. I'm also curious if Shinkash had anything to say, because I don't know if Shinkash is like associated with the sisters or if she's just...
Amshigar, it is time to hunt down Akbar and destroy him once and for all.
Okay. Like Shinkash, do you have anything to say? I don't know if she's affiliated with the sisters or if she's like her own independent party. We're gonna see. Oh, she's gone. Okay, I assume she's affiliated with them then. The sisters aren't gonna be like hostile to me though. I kind of want to go check. Like, are they mad at me now?
Yep.
That I didn't help them, or are they just gone? I might just take a quick trip before. I'm gonna put this. I think I have enough room to carry them all, but let's see. I hope all three are in here. Okay, 1, 2. A little worrying there's only 2 in here. If I'm missing one, I swear. There better be one in here. There's not. Where's the last Aqua Rock? I didn't have one in my inventory already, did I? Where? Okay. 1, 2. We found... two, I think, in there, right? The rest should be in the Temple of Akba, though, maybe. Okay. The priest had one. Okay, so I think I got all the ones here. There just might be one missing in the temple, so we might have to go back to the temple. I am curious. I don't know, was there a faster way to the temple, or do I just have to go to the tavern? Okay, I do want to see if the sisters are mad at me. Or if they just up and left. Oh, there's just rats here. They just abandoned the place, I guess? They're just gone? I remember when the rats in this game used to give me trouble at the start of the game. Yeah, they just left. What do they do? Like leave food out? Why are there so many rats? We're the queen now. So I think if you don't do it well, I think that ends up being the bad ending. If you don't like solve the murder mystery or whatever. Okay. I grabbed the rocks, right? Okay. Minerals. Sorry. Jesus Marie. Yeah, I think the fastest way, I don't know. You hurt the little rats? I mean, do you know how much they hurt me at the start of this game? They killed me a few times. Okay, I think we need to find... I'm hoping I didn't sell it. Did I? Because if I sold it, otherwise I might just have to like cheat some in. That's what I'm saying, like, they don't really tell you the relevance of these until the end of the game. I'm like, I didn't know what these are for. I'm glad I kept most of them, but like...
Always the same.
I'm sure there's probably been people who've like sold these and like... I mean, I don't know if they let you sell them actually, but... Yeah, because there's like Amakar's Rock and Akbar's Rock, so I'm like... They're effective, they sound similar. Do I have the key for this, perchance? Okay. Yeah, I don't know the fastest way to the Aqua Temple. I know the way through the tavern, but that feels kind of slow. Let me see. So
Was it 2 or 3?
we have 2 meteors. Where are the rest of them?
Oops.
Or is it in the... Wait, so what is the difference between these temples? Okay, that's the Ilcid bunker. Okay, Temple of Akba has all the meteors though. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go take a quick look over there. If I can go the right way too, that'll also help. Not jump straight in the water. I feel like I've walked this so many times. But yeah, just like if this game just had like a few like tweaks, like not making this tunnel as convoluted as it has to be, because there's no reason it has to zigzag that much. But even just like having better, you know, fast travel points, quest objectives. I understand there's a lot of ways to do the quests, but you can still give me like better objectives. Okay. So we gotta find this one Aqua rock that I've missed somewhere. And I'm hoping it's in Lost, because otherwise I'm gonna be soft locked. I don't know why they decided to make it tied to some random object. I'm really hoping it's like early on. Okay. I want to look in all the chests, all the bodies. Make sure I've missed nothing. I don't know if there's any Ilcids here. Okay, there's a cooking fire here. We could cook a little too. And I may. They're not cooking. I think I have enough food. It's fine. It's the last me through the game. Okay. What was not in the golem room? Okay. Nothing in here. That looks like a secret. What's in here? Did I miss one? Is this one here? Oh, these are the runes. Okay. I was like, I knew there. Okay, so I guess we found them on our own. Well, you got new spells now. What have I learned? There's apparently still maybe one rune though I don't have. Douse flammable materials. Wait, no. Douse is not new. Ignite. Speed. Nourishment field to subdue hunger. Ah. That's an odd one. Telekinesis. Less. Trap. Levitate. Okay, and then I assume Dispel Trap is knee instead. Yeah, okay, that one I'm gonna have a bit of go. Yeah, I think I still have one rune to find somewhere, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. I feel satisfied. I don't use all these runes anyway. That's what future playthroughs are for, if I ever want to suffer through this game again. Or if they ever, you know, make a remake, you know, that would make my life a lot easier. That was not the secret Akbar rock, though, that I was looking for. That was good. Oh, actually, it's because it's like I have this helmet, right? That's why it's revealing all the secrets. Because I didn't see that earlier, probably because I didn't have this helmet. Right? I'm wearing the helmet, right? Yeah. So it's going to show me all the secrets I missed. Any secrets in here? So these were like all the sacrifices I guess they were making, and that's why it was in the inn? It's because they were just like sacrificing random people? So to get a late snack, no worries. We're kind of backtracking a little because apparently I missed something. I'm hoping it wasn't on the blind guy because I don't know what happened to him. Another secret here, it looks like. Oh god. Are you friendly? You're not friendly. Can I even... I've never fought a golem in this game. Do I need to like stab him in the heart? Should I just use my nuke? Did you survive that? Okay, no, I was gonna say. This is another golem heart though. Looks like there's another secret door. Bunch of bones. Oh, more runes. I'm pretty sure I just learned those. So there's a lot of ways to find these runes, I guess, and I just missed them. Because they're all secret. Right, but I think Cone and Posum I already have. Calm. Gosum. Oh, is this one? Calm. I already knew Calm, I think. Alright, let's find door number 2. I'm a little worried. Okay. So far, so good. The day he came. These facts are related by Lord Long, creator and high priest of Dark Order in the year 199. When he came, I was a brilliant ambassador serving the kingdom of Arx. At that time, we still lived on the surface, where the sun shone with all its might. On the 37th day of year 216, I was in the observatory when there was a solar eclipse and I saw a meteorite falling from the sky heading toward our region. When it hit the ground, there was a terrible earthquake. I immediately thought it was the end of the world, but as things calmed down, I went to see the point of impact. The moment my fingers touched this extraterrestrial rock, a vision struck me and knocked me unconscious. While I was lying unconscious, something began to speak to me. The voice explained to me that it was here to save our world, and it would show me the path to enlightenment. I felt enormous hands seize me, and I heard murmurs addressed to me in a deep and guttural voice. Then I saw many images from the beginning of time to the present. I learned his name, the name of my god Akba, undisputed lord of Arx. At that moment, I knew what my mission in life was to help Akba find followers who believed in his power. The more followers I could find, the greater the power of my god would be. He would then be able to reincarnate himself on Arx to make me master of the world. So I built a temple in his honor in the underground tunnels not far from our town to honor him and spread the word of his religion. I also had to make the Koltuk meteorite the focus of our energies. The only way to satisfy my god was to sacrifice thinking beings to him. The adoration and love I bore him were rewarded with numerous powers and knowledge of magic spells, making me much more powerful than a mere human. Power which struck fear into hundreds of non-believers. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes I was getting. I found the rock. No, you don't. Son of a lich. Not you. I hate you. I found the last one. New Zealand. New Zealand, go. New Zealand, go. Give me the New Zealand spell. Let's go. That's right. You don't know what to do against this. Check this out. Get nuked. Get nuked. How are you still alive? Okay. I knew being prepared would help. This is why I precast so many nukes. I hate those guys so much. Wrong thing. Like, I can cast my New Zealand spell. So what I just did there, for the people who don't know this game, by the way, is, what is it called? I think it's called Stregum Movis NZ, basically in runes, which I call New Zealand because, you know, easy to remember it then. That is the mana drain spell, so it makes a field around me and that will drain his mana. I'm not doing it really to steal his mana, although it does help. I'm doing it so he doesn't have mana because this guy casts like insane like paralyzed spells that are really annoying to deal with. And I'm just taking his mana so he can't do it to me, and then the Mega Morte is basically just a nuke. It's called Chaos technically, but it's basically a nuke spell. But yeah, we found the last rock, which is good at least. Unfortunately, got jumped by this guy. That should be all the rocks I need, I hope. I don't know if I have room for it. Just eat this apple. Gold. I need to go like sell these rings, I think. I don't need the emerald. Actually, I'll take the emerald if I should take the emerald and not the ring because I'm pretty sure it's worth more. I don't. Oh, mithril. So I guess you'd come back here with this helmet if you didn't find this earlier. I mean, you would have died to that lich early in the game anyway, so. You dare disturb my rest and do want to get your filthy hands on my treasure? I cursed you to your very death. Okay. Okay, we found the last rock, which is good. Okay. I don't remember if there was a shortcut through the no magic room. Are there any other secrets here? I wish you got this reveal helmet like earlier, because like it is cool to see all the stuff you missed, but like I'm definitely backtracking a lot of ways to see everything. Okay. Yeah, let's just get out of here. We should progress, I hope, to the final boss. I forget which way to the... I don't know if that... There's like the flesh room or whatever, but... I don't know if it's actually faster. Okay. It's good that it wasn't one I missed. Here we are. It's good that it's not one that I actually missed and it's just a hidden one, because I was worried. Like, I felt like I was pretty thorough in collecting stuff in this game, so I was gonna be worried I was gonna have to, like, go back and loot everything. I hate the sound. It's like that one room in Vampire the Masquerade with the Simichi. Just everything is flesh. Is this the layout? Did I have to light this? How do I raise the portcullis? Raise the portcullis. And I have to do something with the system. I could just walk all the way back and it's probably easier, but I swear I opened these the last time too. Give me the emergency exit. This is an emergency. I'm pretty sure that one was a shortcut though, right? The other one? Maybe not. How did I open this earlier? Yeah, this takes you to level 2, which, I mean, it's not really a shortcut, but it's a little... there's this. Like, it's not really a shortcut, but it is... I don't know if I can open it from here. You see, I had a feeling they were going to throw another Lich at me at some point. I don't know if there's going to be one in this final fight too. We'll see. But I'm like, I'm keeping these 3 nukes prepared. Because they always just... They never warn you when a Lich is about to show up. They just jump you and they just attack you. And I'm like... I could not imagine doing like a permadeath run of this game because like... Those Liches would be the end of me. Okay. Fast travel. I don't know if I need to sell. I might sell some stuff just to make some inventory space. Don't sell the Aqua Rock. I mean, that'll also give me inventory, but like, pretty sure I don't need these runes. We just learn them. Ah, wire. I'm gonna sell these kits. I don't know how much lockpicking we're gonna do, but I have 2 that are actually stacked, so I feel like it's gonna be better. I don't think I took the curse string. I don't think I need the emeralds or anything. Okay, we'll keep it semi-sorted though. I don't even think I need gold for anything really at this point in the game. Like, this armor is already pretty good and you get it for free, so. We'll see. I will make another save because I'm pretty sure, at least according to this guide, there's not much left in it, so. Put at the end, put exclamation point. So I know which is which. Alright, so it was on level 4? 4? Yes. And we'll see. I'm hoping we're at the end. Hope we can finish, and I don't have to go to like 4 a.m. But yeah, it was about alright, like 2-ish hours. I probably could have, I should have done this earlier in the day, to be honest. I just needed a nap as soon as I got home today, so like, I was planning to do this at like 4, but 12 hours ago. But I was just really tired. Okay, I'm hoping I have enough. I'm getting my sword out just in case they throw like another Ilcid or Lich at me or something. I would say the good thing about these long walkback times is that when they happen during ad breaks, you know what I mean, that means you're not missing much. When an ad break happens. Okay. I'm hoping it saved the last ones I put in, okay. Yeah, there's 3 left. I'm gonna take a sip of water while the ad runs out, just so no one's missing stuff. Okay. Ads are done. Let us put these in. And hope I am prepared. Oh, I leveled. Hold on, one last level before we go in, apparently. I don't really know what I was going for. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Casting probably is good because then I'm like my nuke better. What do I have? I don't think I really need strength anymore. I think it was working toward object knowledge, but I don't think I really need that now. I'm gonna put it in Constitution, just because we're about to go into a fight, I think. And that's probably the smart choice. Hello, welcome on in, Ain, I want to say. Hope you're going well. Yes, I think we're about to head into a fight. That guy, I think, is the guy who's been writing the journals, and he said he had ultimate power, so I'm a little worried. I have a quick save right before this, so if I need to move my points around, I think we're good. Does this have a detriment on my casting? I think something does. Casting minus 3%, yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna boost this like 10 points maybe. And then maybe the rest into defense. I have pretty good defense actually. We'll see how this goes. If it goes poorly, I might reallocate these points differently. I have the quick save, I have the hard save, so we should be good. I have 3 chaos nukes set up. And I will get my New Zealand casting ready. I assume this guy will have magic. This actually does remind me a lot of the final chamber in Dark Messiah as well. Probably took influence. Oh, he is like full Eldritch being. I didn't even notice that. I thought that was just his arm. He's gonna be a tough fight, isn't he? Yep. Here we go. I don't suppose we could talk him down, you think, right? Right? You think I can, like, stealth him? It seems like they're giving me, like, stealth roots, potentially, too. Like, drop a chandelier on his head or something. That is definitely a pressure plate. See? Like, it seems like they're giving me the opportunity to, like, sneak around. I can quick say one more thing, I think. I don't know if this is for cover later on, but, like... Can we, like, talk? That's not a good, like, if your arm was, like, turning into a squid hand, I would not... I can't put out that fire. I guess, am I just supposed to... No?
You come here seconds too late. Now I can face you in combat, Guardian.
Did they just get the same voice actor? Some shit go. What about the veil, the fade? You know, all these games I'm playing have really similar themes, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh god. Oh no, 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 New Zealand, 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 love me New Zealand, New Zealand, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, what the hell am I supposed to do here? New Zealand, New Zealand, let me cast my New Zealand spell. Did he dispel all my magic? Okay, no. N, C, no magic for you. Healing, nuke, nuke, use my sword. Sorry, this is like very loud. I'm using my healing spells. I don't have enough. What is my mana button? G? What is the mana button? Sorry, it was very... I don't know why they make the fight so loud in this game. I forgot what my mana hotkey was, though. I just need it real quick. What was it? Interface setting? Where do I find it? Interface? Oh, I don't know what I just changed. Oh, this is a big... I'm pretty sure it's G. Okay. Nuke him. I can't see anything that's going on. How many potions do I have? Oh. Heal, heal, heal. New Zealand. Mega. Wrong thing. Mega. Morte. Mega. Morte. Okay. Mega. Morte. Keep chugging potions. Mega. Morte. Mega. Morte. We did it.
How did you?
The power of nukes, that's how. Please don't tell me this is phase 2. I couldn't do phase 2 right now.
What have you done? Akbar may have been evil, but he was the only one who could bring the sun back to Arx.
Akbar should not have tried to manifest in this dimension. He knows the rules.
Rules which you too must follow, Guardian.
Master,
What the?
what do you mean?
The rules are set in stone and cannot be broken, Guardian.
What is this?
You were sent by the Nodin and must return there the moment your mission has been completed.
I mean, I knew we were a guardian, but like...
And Arx's son, was Cerberus telling the truth?
Do not worry about this phenomenon. Quite simply, it is not within the Nodin's power. Also, things may not be as you have perceived them. I know you have been through powerful experiences here, but the power you have acquired makes you too dangerous for this world. The consequence of your staying here any longer could be disastrous, and I have many other missions for you. Allow me to bring you back within our fold.
Very good, Master.
So we just got sent to the Nodin again, basically. He almost did kill me, but luckily luckily I've learned that strategy against the liches, so I came prepared. Oh. Thanks for playing. These are like custom credits, I think, for the mod. Yeah, so we played with the Arx Libertatis mod. I think that's the only way you can get the game to really run in the current day. I don't know if they list the original credits here too, but I'm assuming these are all the fan credits. But yeah, finally finished Arx. I was only like, I probably could have finished in like an hour or two if we didn't do that treasure chest quest. But yeah, that's fine. But yeah, definitely a challenge to complete. It's like any sim really. Once you find the strategy on how you do things, then you kind of know what you're doing. I'm sure if I replayed this game, would probably feel easier. Definitely interesting. I do wish there was like a more sandboxy mode where you could just play with the runes a bit. Like, I definitely think if Arcane ever could revisit this, I don't know if they can. If they're ever able to like revisit this, though, I think it'd be a really interesting like legacy sequel. Like, it's sort of like if they could do something like a Baldur's Gate 3 type thing, but for this game, would they make a sequel like years later? I think it'd be interesting just to apply the same systems of this game into a more modern design philosophy. It's interesting that they're using... I'm curious to understand how they made how they decompiled this game. Rafael Colantonio, yes, I know of him. I do want to play his new game as well. I know he has Wolfeye Studios now, and Weird West is one I want to try at some point. He's also in the band Weird Wolves, by the way. He has a band, and I know he made the Realization song for Prey. It'd be nice to see more games bring detail like Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Honestly, I want them to do like an Neverwinter Nights 3. I think it'd be interesting. I know it's probably unlikely, but I'd like to see one, just like more of like the real-time Dragon Age style gameplay. I know they just released the Neverwinter Nights 2 remaster, which I may play eventually at some point. I'm a little on the fence. I've heard Neverwinter Nights 2 has like It's a good like Obsidian campaign. I don't know if I'm gonna play the first one. I don't know if it's necessary. Because I know the first one is more like sort of a D&D tool set. And there's like campaigns in it, but it's more like a tool set. But yeah. I mean, in essence though, they did kind of refine this game. They did, so I know a little about the history of how Arcane went after this. I think they were making an Arx Fatalis 2, and then they were pitching it around and didn't really stick with anyone, so they eventually worked with Ubisoft, who were looking for a Might and Magic game for their Might and Magic franchise, and that's how we ended up with Dark Messiah. The Dark Messiah is sort of a retooled Arx Fatalis 2-ish, which I can feel definitely a lot coming from the other direction. I don't think I recognize any of these voice actors. I haven't really been paying attention though, so I don't. If any of these names look familiar, I don't think. Actually, no. I know one. I know Nick Valentine is in this game somewhere. Because I heard him as some random NPCs from Fallout 4. But yeah, I would like to see like this game sort of remade. Like Night Dive, I feel like could do an interesting job of this, because there's definitely some like things for clarity that I think could be improved on in a modern engine. And like map design and stuff, I feel like could be a little clearer. But like mechanically, right? I feel like I wish the rune systems, honestly, I wish more games would try that. Even if like Dishonored had that, I think that'd be kind of cool. Instead of you just, you know, casting it with your right click and just having to select which one you have active. If you actually had to cast them while you're doing like stealth and stuff, I feel like you would have interesting interactions, especially if you're like, maybe it'll make noise when you cast stuff because you're doing things. There's some potential. I mean, obviously this is like 13 years on, or I'm 13. What is it, like 23 years on? I'm forgetting how old I am. Yeah, 23 years on. You know, they're not really they've developed other things, you know, from 23 years on from this game coming out. But if they ever like somehow manage to revisit this, I think it would be really interesting. I don't know how they would. And I don't know if they were doing post-credit scenes in 2002 either. But yeah, definitely glad we got it cleared today. About 2 hours-ish. Still reading? I am still reading. Interesting quotes. Oh, let's see the secrets. Why did we decide the king shouldn't be aware? Anybody remember? As we said during our last meeting as I said. Anyway, guys, coffee time. I have an idea. No way, Chris. Damn, that's not in the budget. Where are the meshes for Arya and Sybil? Ah! Can we use Max? No. I did it with Max. ... Now do it again with Theo. Too expensive, we'll do without it. Grr, reminds me of Underworld. Yes, I will say that. This isn't the first game of its type, but there is Ultima Underworld, and I'm figuring that's probably an influence on this game. It's Ultima Underworld. Is reward after credits? I would assume not. I don't think post-credits stuff really became a thing until, like, in games at least. Until, like, Mass Effect 3 is the earliest example I could think of. I'm not aware of any other games that had, like, post-credit stuff. Obviously, it wasn't a big thing in movies until, like, Iron Man, right? I mean, I'm sure it was a thing, but it didn't really become popularized then. But yeah, we got one more MSIM off the docket. One more off the family tree. Definitely a lot more to go. I mean, let's see, what have we played so far? We done At least in the main tree. Obviously, there's newer ones like Skin Deep and stuff, but main tree we've done. Actually, I haven't done too many on stream. Most of them in my own time. But Prey is the major one. Dark Messiah. Deus Ex, I guess, yeah, and Invisible War. We might play Deus Ex actually, because I know we haven't played the prequels yet, and I do have both of them. So maybe that's what I'll do to fill in instead of Outer Worlds 2. Maybe. We'll see. This was the thing, the bloopers? Yeah. I forget what game had. There was some game I played that had like fake bloopers. It was kind of like meta fourth wall breaky. I don't remember if you ever played. I know you played like Saints Row 4 on stream a bit ago. But I don't remember if you ever played Sunset Overdrive or not. But it's very similar. And I think they had something like that. Maybe that was Saints Row. I don't know. I kind of mix it up sometimes on which game does which joke. I think Sunset Overdrive definitely has a more like fourth wall breaky. The player, you know, knows they're in a game sort of thing in Sunset Overdrive. It's only $4. That's not bad. I already have it, but like, I was just checking the price on it. But yeah, I do kind of miss games having more like goofy stuff in the credits, and I feel like it doesn't happen as much as often. Obviously, there's a lot more in the credits, so maybe it's still there and I'm just missing it. But yeah, we finished up ARX. On this regular day. Oh, what is this free game? Hold on. Mixed. Okay, but, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. But yeah, we finished up. A regular stream day. I'm glad you guys all showed up. Thank you for the raids again. I was not expecting this many on a day I normally don't go live. But I appreciate it. Let's pass it forward. I think they're still going. We were just talking about Baldur's Gate 3, and I feel like that's a good segue to raid into, right? Let me just make sure they're still going, because I know it's late. I believe they're still going. Actually, let me also check ARX. I doubt anyone's streaming this game, but I always like to check just to make sure. But yeah, no, this is a very old game, so I'm doubting it. But yeah, thank you for all being here. I think we're gonna raid Sasha, assuming they're still going. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna be starting our spooky games. Playing some Vampire, the Donut game. Assuming nothing goes wrong. If something goes wrong, then backup plan is Dragon Age. But I'm hoping nothing goes wrong with that setup. I'm glad we got this game done. Let me give some shout outs as well to all the raids. Thank you again for the 3 raids today. I was, again, not expecting it. I was just gonna try to, finish this game and then, we're kind of done. Figured it'd be shorter. But I'm glad you guys are all here. But we did start later too, so it does make sense. But yeah, definitely follow all these lovely people who raided us today. Again, if you'd like, join our Discord. I will probably post the official announcements for all our spooky season celebration stuff there. I'm working on making a nice little graphic for it. So I'll probably post it there. It'll probably also be on Twitter and Blue Sky as well. but it'll probably be on Discord first. And yeah, we're still doing our channel point goals. If you'd like to contribute to the remother thing while we're still live, we're 12%, so we're getting there. And again, still the whole lemon juice sub thing is going on. And I will fully detail all that in the post in Discord or in Twitter and all that. But use our raid message if you like. Top for subs, bottom for non-subs. And I will see you all later. Bye.